Now, the Kenya National Commission on Human Rights, KNCHR, says it cannot make public the list of protest victims expected to receive compensation in the coming weeks. This comes amid growing questions over how the commission arrived at a total of 1,101 victims, with concerns emerging that some affected individuals may have been left out of the compensation register. David Mudhoka reports.
The report. Makofi tafadhali.
For several days now, pressure has continued to mount on KNCHR to disclose the identities of those set to benefit from the planned compensation program for victims of past demonstrations.
Tusianze kuficha majina, tuanze kuficha beneficiaries. This will bring a stain to the entire process.
Hawa watu waliopewa compensation wakati wa maandamano, si eti tunakataa, lakini tungependa kujua kwamba hawa watu, hiyo list ya watu waliopewa compensation wakati wa maandamano ni akina nani?
We don't trust this government. We want to understand that if it is victims of abductions, because they are known and the commission has got the records, they are part of those who are going to be compensated. All right? We don't want to have situations where someone who is not a victim of anything getting 2 million for nothing.
Juzi kwa budget wameweka 2 billion. Na hiyo sio pesa rahisi, ni mingi sana. But we will make sure that thieves don't come to benefit again. Utapata mtu hata ajui mnuko ya tear gas, hajawahi pigwa na risasi, mtoto wao hajawahi kufa, ako kwa list.
Despite these concerns, KNCHR insists it cannot release the names of the victims, saying that its hands are tied by confidentiality and privacy considerations.
Remember, when we asked for consent, we were only asking the victims to consent to being included in the list. But they didn't consent to that information being public. But I can clarify that the report is public, it's actually already on our website. The reparations framework that we developed and submitted is equally public, and so is the reparations, the proposed legislation on reparations.
Cyrus Maweu, the Commission's Deputy Director, further maintains that it will be extremely difficult for individuals who are not genuine victims to find their way onto the list of those eligible for compensation.
We were clear, and Kenyans had also raised that, even when we made the public call for information, that it's not everyone who has these documents. So we gave a number of options, including information that could be submitted, a bit of description of the claim so that it enables us to even do the categorization that I just spoke about. Is it loss of life? Is it loss of property? Is it torture? Is it sexual violence? So just that information that could help us in properly categorizing the violation. The date and the time, identifying details of the perpetrators to the extent that they are known. And we were also asking for supporting documents, including medical reports. They could also include media reports. They could include occurrence book records where those are available. They could also include police abstract reports and even other claims or reports made to other public agencies or institutions.
This comes even as questions linger over whether President William Ruto will honor his pledge to release the 2 billion shilling compensation package before the end of this month.
Nothing stops that from happening. First, there's a framework. Victims have been identified, and the money, we have been informed that it's been set aside, and that was a promise by none other than the president himself.
David Mudhoka, NTV, Nairobi.